Rejoice! Welcome back to Fourth Age Total War, the Dominion of Men, with me, Tokus Valiant. A lot of units got upgrades, so that's cool. We just fought off a Vanian army, as we do, with our beloved people of the Kingdom of Adunabar. One ill turn deserves another, Saruman the Many-Colored. Yeah, go Saruman. And That's under siege, and Rohan's doing something evil. Okay, that's fun. First of all, before I forget, also apparently, yeah, so there's that. Need to retrain. Let's retrain everyone. Yeah, and there's that army will be coming for us. That's okay, because everyone will be retrained, and that will be fun. And then we have some Grim Spears and Dark Swords there. There's some Ravanian Spearmen there. So we'll probably want to fight that battle, but I'll do that later. Enemy army routes. Unbesieged is Curious Gorgor, I'm sure. Unbesieged is Minas Nor, naturally enough. Yes, go. Last season's report is we made a fair bit of money. Dwarven Kingdom is Rune, and recruitment report is there. So now we can just get everyone. Everyone can go to attack this army, and you go back. That was fun. Don't you think that was fun? I think that was fun. And there's Palisade and stuff. Alright, we were wanting to get a trader in MA. I think we a thing. We get that. He's cool. Obviously, actually we don't need a trader since MA will be under siege for a while, so we'll just maybe save up for something or another. I don't know. We have some Orc Champions and some Dark Swords and more Dark Swords, and it's all good. Everyone just go over in the Great Army of Death. So you two can go in, and you can go in, and yeah, you two join that arm. You should not have. Right, because that thing. Right. Oopsies. So you now aim to go to there. Yeah, there you go. Now this army can go there at least. Hooray! That army can go and join this army, and this will all be good. So, yep, they will struggle to take Minas Nor off that I can assure you. Pilgrim is not under siege actually, which is helpful. We can get the Grim Spears, Mustering Fields. Sure, get the Mustering Fields. We need to have more recruitment on this side of the Anduin. And Tharbad is still doing about as well as ever. There's Tombstone Surrender 6. You're getting a big army, so next turn that we'll probably get to be attacked by Tharbad. Yeah. There's nothing really going on at Arnor at the moment. And Lonchnarnan still doing its thing. I guess we can start to train you two, and either that's enough. Thurgon is still getting Dark Swords, so yeah, I think this is about all that I can think of to do. Maybe in a couple more Spearmen up there. Get Austin Argalad, can train another Spearman because why not? And yeah, this has been this turn. Oh, and right, I have my agents. I'm wanting to take this spy down to the spy man. Get it? It's like Spider-Man, only instead of being a Dur, he's just a spy or something. We're having him come down to try to just see what's going on down here, whether we can see that Dunland still controls all of this land. I wanted to see how Rohan and Dunland are doing, because normally you wouldn't expect Rohan to be attacking me until Dunland is no more, I think, or something. So that's the general plan. And then, of course, our diplomat we have scouting around. So is still under the control of Gondor. And here's Far Harad, which again controls its thing. There's, okay, and then Harad controls these two settlements. Interesting. So, that's like the whole turn, right? Is there anything left to do on this turn? I don't think there's anything left to do on this turn. That's why I won the turn, naturally enough. Yeah, the Rohan army is concerning, but at least they won't be able to get past Numenor. Dunland, Shire, Dale. Yeah, there's Ravanian again. Because of course there's Ravanian.
Man the defenses!
Yeah, man those defenses. Lieutenant Barn. Okay, so I guess I will now fight this battle off camera, then come back to you after I fought it. Bye everyone! And we of course won. We've lost a few units along the way, but getting experience, killing enemy army, that's great. And then eventually, maybe Dale or someone will conquer Ravanian, and then we won't need to worry about them for at least a while. That would be nice.
Victory!
Yeah, victory. Victory and glory. So we're attacked by a host of the City King of Starbad. I don't think this will be an interesting battle to watch. It'll just be me at the walls firing at the enemy. So, yeah, bye. Bye, yay, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. That was all very exciting. There's a lot of micromanagement that I'll just put all my archers on the walls, and then they'd try to kill the dudes advancing with their ladders, and then one ladder would get to the wall, and then it'd all go like along, try to kill my dude, and I'd have to get my people to run away, and then I'd forget to have my people run away, and then my bowmen would engage in battle, and then I'd see that, so then I would run them away. It was fun. It was all very fun. Great kings not brook denials and take what is their due. Yep. There's that army attacks us. As is expected. We sort of designed... sort of the hope with Tharbad is that they would be able to... what am I trying to say? That Tharbad would be able to withhold multiple enemy sieges at a time. That's the idea, or whatever, something. Let's see, and then here's the Erling host. Ooh, we could... I don't know. But something. Let's see, enemy army routes. And settlement besieged is Tharbad, once again. And license report is... we lost a bunch of money. And project report is... Joel Amroth has control posts, which is good, because now we can... get Grim Spears being trained. Now we need to... what do we want to train now? We could get mustering fields. That could be fun. Horse breeders. Off healing, library, city development. Let's get some mustering fields. You know, those are fun. And the Numenor mines. Yeah, let's just once again leave that for a bit. We can get stuff going in the Numenor later. For now, we just need to do our whole train the unit in every city thing that we do. That unit there, and Darity Den, and Saragon, and Londnernan is still under siege. Hopefully no one tries to bypass Londnernan, that would be sad. Now, Mordwath is building, is training even. Pelagreer could also use another unit. I'm forgetting someone. Austin Argalad can... alright, and of course, Lasseron needs to retrain its dudes, so we can maybe take away that, get us back to Lasseron. Train more people, Lasseron, more people. That's insufficient funds. Okay, well, maybe next episode we can, well, next turn, we can do more of that. That'd be fun. And Pelagir still isn't under siege, which is interesting. But yeah. You go.
Onward!
You go there, and you go there.
Onward!
And this is a very large army. And next turn, I guess. Oh, right, we're having our spy, of course. Move down a bit. I guess. Can our spy move down here?
On my way.
Maybe.
Secrecy is assured.
And then I guess we'll need to wait for that to be stop being under siege for him to be able to pass by. But let him chill there for a while. And then our diplomat of ultimate diplomatude
Your honor, at once.
can come down.
Your honor.
Well, this is all still Empire fraud, but Gondor is still is making headway, you know, as Rondor does. And at least Rondor isn't attacking me. That would be difficult to handle if Rondor started attacking me as well. Financial, we're gonna get more, get more money, but we have some mines, so there's that at least this season, I think. Yep. For our forces are attacked by a host of the Kingdom of Ruin. This is again another. This is going to be like the dwarves with all these mindless battles. This is again something I don't think that y'all need to see. We're just going to have fight the battle, kill the enemy. It's going to be great. 5v1. Hooray! We repulsed the army. Pretty interesting. The Sword of the Shadow against the runic infantry is almost as good as the old my old dwarven ex-heroes were against the runes. Just the runes, yes. The people known as runes. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Very powerful. It's great. We're attacked by forces of the Rohirrim. I'll keep this battle. Actually, they probably won't even be able to fight the battle, would be my guess, since they only have a siege tower, which doesn't seem to work at Minas Anor. Unless it was patched in 3.2, of course, which is itself entirely possible. I don't know. Grief is a home to a hard mind. Fedor is House of Fedor. So here you are. So deployment. So are there... Oh, there is a siege tower. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, this is Minas Anor. If you didn't know what Minas Anor looks like, then... Now you do know what Minas Anor looked like, I guess. Here's this. Let's aim to fight this battle at the walls. Just our token Minas Anor battle for the series, I guess. I don't know. It's nice now that we're, instead of being the Reunited Kingdom repulsing Adunabar, now we're Adunabar repulsing the Rohirrim. Fun times. And there goes this. Up you go. Yay! You're the levies of Rohan. You're not long for this world, I fear. Not long at all. So let's see. Fire! Othram, fire! Yeah, there you go, I believe. Yay! Go, fire. Yeah, there you go. 12. 18. 19, 20. And there you go. So, this is the token battle where everyone dies. We kill a solitary unit, a solitary dude. It was not his lucky day. It was not his lucky day. Just when marching up to Othrad with their proud construct, then they all ran away and they were sad. The end. United Kingdom, Sarbad is going in. Ooh, someone's entering our city. So, interesting. So the turncoat army. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop making armies up there because, number one, we need to focus on the other front, and number two, we don't really need them. I wonder if putting a scout in there will help root out the enemy. I don't know. Small tax raid, high tax raid, very high tax raid. Drill posts, crafting brook gangs. This seems pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's decidedly too expensive, but it is remains very cool. So we'll leave that there for a turn. Maybe see if he can try to rehab that spy that's in there or something. How is Adun? I'm not sure if he can rehab the spy, but if he can, then maybe he will. So Yeah, we're working on that a bit, I guess. Well, we'll keep Elaton in there for a while, but we can just have Elaton go back to 3 ways. He's the Lord of 3 ways, right? So you. So now you are Lord, and you are happy, and you are insolent, very insolent. So we'll let 3 ways have local governance with a financial bill policy. So maybe you will no longer be insolent. And Tharbad can be a financial bill policy, and that'll be great. And let's see, we need to keep having our training our dudes. So we'll train you and train you and train you and train oh, Nernan is under siege again. Interesting. We can't train anything there, I guess, since it's under siege, evidently. We'll get this army, big army out to... Okay, so now we're actually going to fight the battle. That's cool. So we have some foresters, some spearmen. We'll just off resolve, I think. Spear victory. You can go back in. There you go. Retrain. Maybe train another one. Mathron can retrain its dudes. And let's see, Peligreer also has a dude to train. And I think that's about it, isn't it? I guess Kiristuos can get its orc champion dude on the go. And that's all that we need, more or less. The fort is under 6, so we'll just keep there. Yeah, just... You are staying there. Okay, should be fun. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to do. We can keep having our emissary look around a bit in Elessar of the Hill of Arnor, very far from home. So, Ascendad is still under Rod's control. Okay, so that's all Herod. I'll just go look at Umbar. Try to get vision on Umbar. Just no real reason, just because I can, I guess.
Captain.
You, big army, can... You can go there, how about? We'll change Alt. Everyone go to Minas Ithil now, how about?
Captain.
Ithil can be our new place to assemble. Already done. Go there. And I guess... Sure... Yeah. Well, that seems cool. And even the great Kiristuos can also go there. But yeah. That should be good, I think. Norglad. Everyone's retraining, everyone's happy. And turn, and turn, and turn. No rune, no. Bad rune. And now we have this battle to fight, so I'll fight this battle off camera, as I do. Thangbradur and the Hunter. No, Thangbrand the Hunter. I thought it said Thangbrand and... Oh, Thangbur and the Hunter. Eh. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. But we'll just say... fight this battle. We'll bring it back in later. Bye, everyone. We won! Yay! Hooray. Winning is joy and stuff. If more of us valued food and share above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. Thorin Oakenshield, king under the mountain. Yep. So, that's all very exciting. Now, we're attacked by that and that and that. I must admit that I'm a bit confused by, everything, basically. But, basically, so what happened is, I did that turn before, and I fought a battle Kira and Rosh, where the game crashed, so I had to play the turn over again. And now apparently Rohan decided not to fight Kirandros. Not sure why, but they did. So, yay? I don't know. Hooray for Kirandros? Something? Enemy army routes is up there. Ooh, that dude routed. That's cool. Someone besieged is Numenor. But you can keep being besieged because I'm just happy to let Numenor stay besieged because Numenor is something. Besieged, Blessings report is we made a bunch of money, which is cool. New court member is Nathan. And yes, there we go. So, we'll build that. And we will build that. And we will remember that at some point we need to get the tower there. And we will build that. And we will build, I guess another bow. I don't know. We'll build that. Our Nurnan is still under siege. And yeah, so basically every settlement that can build something is building something over there. Lethron, we can get another, probably afford to get another one of those there. I guess we'll just have our agent come down. So we're going down to look at, try to see what Dunland's up to, and how the war with Rohan is going. It looks like Rohan's doing pretty well there. At least they are on this side of the Misty Mountains, so my beloved ally Dunland may fall, but maybe they'll be distracted enough with trying to take Numenor and failing to do so that we will be able to prevail. I don't know. And down here at Dwarven, of course, Dwarven needs to train as well. Go to Dwarven, and I think that's like it, isn't it? Yes. And we were wanting to get something somewhere. Was it at Numenor? That we were, yes, we were wanting a merchant square at Numenor. We were also wanting another building somewhere else. Was it Numenor? I think it was Numenor, right? Maybe? Major Province, Merchant Square, Metalsmith, Northwest Workshops. It's like the... It was the building, you know, that decreases... Oh, there's the aquatic signs of Adunabar. That's fun. That, gets us... I don't even know. Yeah, reduce construction speed for everyone around the world. Or something. I don't know, but we'll just... Hopefully I figure out where that is later, maybe. Yeah, next turn. Just building up our army, once again. Our forces are attacked by a host of the Chieftain Mafroon, so I can fight this battle off camera. Bye everyone! And of course, we win. The Runic army. They run up, then they all die. Then they run up again, then they all die, and it's great. Good old Rune. You can always count on them to be a free source of experience for my army. Yay, victory! Oh, of course, we're under siege again. It's very sad, I'm sure, but I'm sure hopefully we can prevail, something. Okay, there goes the Reunited Kingdom, but we should be able to hold them off at least. It's a pretty small army. Relatively small, so yeah. Yeah, there's... Oh, and Dalamus is making a lot of money, too. Yeah, there's King Swordsman. We have a bunch of... well... Grim Spears and stuff. And also our... Swords of the Shadow will be able to destroy all the adversaries. Pretty cool. Lone Besiege. The Season's report is we have money. Family loss is Azrathel. How sad. How very sad. And then turns out surrender 11. There goes that army. I'm a bit worried. I'm not too worried about the possibility of... Yeah. So let's have... You go there. Let's see, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, Captain.
You go there.
Forward.
Now we just need
Captain.
you to go there.
Forward.
And life will be good, as usual. Get our dark swords, and our champions, and our more dark swords, and Austin Arglad also needs to get a few more units. And then get our Theragon, and get yeah, that's like it that we need to get. Lathron is good. Yes, we can now let Minas North start making its merchant square, because why not? And then eventually we can figure out how to do the old reduce construction costs, figure out where that is exactly. Because I should know where it is, but I don't know where it is. And then, yeah. So we'll say... We'll give that, we'll say next turn, shall we? Yeah, next turn. Or right turn. Or spy. We need to remember to move the spy. So yeah, Rohan is attacking that settlement. So it looks like Rohan is going to be able to pretty much defeat everyone that ever there was in the world. You can have you come down there. And there's the outpost of Barbarian. So yeah, Rohan's winning that war. Which I suppose is why they can spare the men to come and fight a war with me. And financial... next turn. Okay, and we're attacked by Rune. So we have this army to fight off again. Bye everyone. And we have one survivor. Dun dun dun! Hooray! Oh, Rune, when will you learn? When will you learn? You cannot match the Dunedainic wall of steel, eh? No, sad times. Men who go war in a field look over to the next hoop of food and drink, yeah. And it looks like those two cities won't be sieged next turn, so that'll be fun. Then we have Lieutenant Kaorl, so I'll just fight this battle. If I lose it, then I'll bring you in, I guess. Bye. Oh, and it would appear the siege tower disappearing glitch has not been fixed, because, as you can see, there is no siege tower. And as the battering ram erupts into flames, we have 26 kills to 0. So, that was fun. Although I think we probably should actually try to garrison a larger force in Minas North, because that army could probably, if the ram actually managed to reach the gates, and they could probably manage to win or something. Ooh, we're attacked by hosts of the Reunited Kingdom over here in Peligreer. Yeah, this is going to be also another boring siege battle, so, yeah, see you after the other boring siege battle, I guess. And, we win, of course. This episode has taken so long. I forgot from I haven't had to do a lot of these cutaway battle things since the Dwarven campaign, and I forgot just how annoying that is. Lay sigh. Also, I think the people are having a party outside my window, which is different. But, no, I don't want your poor governor people. No, bad. Ooh, Aemon Arnon. Cool. So we have that. Coming phage. Okay. So we have enemy army routes. Dude down there, routed to school. Lessons report is lost some money, but that's okay. Mendesenor is doing its thing, and now we can just get Kirandros, get that giant army of death to move out to here, and move out to here, and move to attack. And now, for maintain siege, so we can retake Kellenhad, and then the world will have joy, I guess, or something. We'll move that down there, move the dark swords up just so that they can't straight up walk into, well, we'll move them there. Okay, you merge, now you go in. Yeah, there's the plan. And then Yeah, neat. And of course that is there. So Austin Arglad is making it spearman. Lasron is... You can make another couple spearmen, just be on the safe side, you know. And then Mordwas is under siege again, but Longnornen's not, so Longnornen can retrain its dudes and maybe start working some more Sword of the Shadow, because those seem to be a quite powerful unit, quite powerful indeed. We'll work on that, and Barad Eden can start training its unit, and Kirstuos can train its Orc Champion, and Inman Arnin can train its Dark Swords. We'll have you... You can go up to merge with that unit just so I can get you in the field. Austin Arglad is training. Then of course Pelagreer is probably under siege. No, Pelagreer is not under siege. Then Pelagreer can retrain all its dudes. Now it can train another spearman. And let's see, Sarbad is not under siege, so it can just keep doing its thing. We have our spy that we want to have do some spying, because that's generally the idea of spies, I guess. And oh, and it looks like, okay, so Reunited Kingdom controls Arendelle now, so that's neat, I guess. We're going on a quest to visit Umbar. Hello, Umbar. Umbar City, the great and glorious citadel, walls, Haradrian, and Herumor Fortress. Hooray.
Your honor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Without delay.
So there you are, and then this spy.
Yes, master.
Maybe we can have him
My way.
just come out, look around.
Moving.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of the Reunited Kingdom. We're still struggling a bit. I want to see how they're doing in terms of finances. RK, overall ranking. Oh, they're coming up a bit. Production ranking, territorial ranking, financial ranking. They're about where I am. Okay. Shame. Okay. And then... yeah, I think we should be able to not worry about that army. It may come to attack us in the rear, but that's not a big concern. Recruitment report, path blocked. Yeah, I think that this is just about a good spot to end the episode. Ooh, orc pit. Right, can we... oh, right, I forgot that I built a orc pit thingy there. I don't really want to... I've never been good at using orcs, I'm afraid. Sad times. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, one and all. I will see you in the next episode. Longnornen can at some point start working on its cultic scions, but that time is not now. So I will say bye everyone. Bye.